Assalamualaikum, my name is Fazil Ayuni, and for today my group and I will be talking about planning a meeting. Planning a meeting is to secure and create a plan before taking the first step of the project, and it is where the structure of the project being revealed. The importance of planning a meeting is to allow the meeting to run smoothly without any interruption or mistake, because without a plan, the meeting will be chaotic. Moreover, the participant will know the topic that will be discussed in the meeting, and they could prepare the materials beforehand so that the ideas will be delivered smoothly. Besides, it is also a first step before preparing any project. There are 9 steps before preparing the meeting as shown on the slide.
Before we're planning the meetings, we should consider 9 steps for planning the meetings. Step number 1 is establish a meeting folder. We should provide a folder to collect all documents and items related to the meetings, such as the list of attendees, agenda of meetings, notes, and all materials that were distributed during the meetings. If we are doing this before the meetings, then the meeting that you manage will run smoothly because of all of documents and materials that you want during the meetings you have prepared earlier. In advance, the problems such as document lost or cannot be found during the meeting can be avoided, and all attendees can feel calm during the meetings. Second, we must create an e-folder to store all the related documents. It is like a soft copy that saves all the related documents for the meeting to avoid if the main folder is deleted, so there is a backup to refer to. It will prevent a meeting being cancelled due to folder loss. Step number 2, which is determine the meeting times. We must ensure that all attendees can be attend during the meeting time by told the attendees of the meeting time or reschedule the meeting time according to the time that all attendees can attend. Second, we must contact all attendees by suggesting a few of meeting times and asking for their opinions about the most convenient time to do the meetings. The third one, if you are using a calendar software, so we are just need to check the calendar of each attendees for an available times. This is for ensure that all attendees can be attended during the meeting times, because of the time we are choosing is based on the appropriate time for all attendees. So the problem such as attendees cannot be attended during the meeting because of has other matters to do can be avoided.
Step 3 is reserve and book the meeting room. Once the date, place, and time have been decided, verify the availability of the meeting room. Also, you must ensure the room agreements are met. Room agreements are met can hit a big difference in how well meeting goes and doesn't goes. Most important part is that participant can see and hear each other in that meeting room. Step number 4, prepare a key and agenda. Distribute a copy to all attenders and the recording secretary before the meeting. The subject must be presented simply and in the order in which they will be covered. Each agenda item start and the person who will be lead the discussion should be specified. You must make sure the attenders know the purpose of the meeting and send out any pre-reading an agenda a day or two in advance of your meeting, and make it clear that participants are expected to review materials before they arrive. Step number 5 is arrange and prepare a needed equipment. The type of equipment required is usually determined by the meeting functions. Also, ensure that all necessary equipment such as OHD, LCD and other display are available. And you must decide if you are using Google Docs, screenshot service, and audio recording during your meeting. Confirm and check the meeting space and set up or test any necessary equipment ahead of time.
Step 6. Notify the meeting participants. Time and place of the meeting should be notified early so that the participant will be prepared. Moreover, list any materials such as supporting documents that are related and they should bring it to the meeting. Step number 7. Use your reminder system. Reminder systems such as calendar, ticker file, and also electronic reminders should be used to help you to remember the details of the meeting. Moreover, the calendar should be marked with time, place, and also other documents such as documents that are needed in the meeting. Besides, review your reminder system regularly to avoid you from forgetting the important meetings.
Step number 8. Organize meeting materials and handouts. Notepad, pencil, and file folder are provided for the meeting's participants. Identifications, badges, and parking stickers will be given to the meeting's participants who are attend the meeting. Organize and distribute all the materials and handouts for the meeting participants. This preparation is an early step in ensuring that the meeting participants are aware of the meeting agenda. The identifications, badges, and parking sticker, on other hand, are intended to make it easier for meeting organizer to identify meeting participants. Step number 9. Prepare the meeting rooms. The temperature of the room should be comfortable for participants and seating should be arranged to suit the meeting style. The room should be set up in such a way that all participants can hear and see each other, and the presentation aids should be placed near and visible to everyone. Check that the equipment is present and in a good working order. We need to prepare and check all the equipment and also ensure that participants can see the presentations in the room. This helps to make sure all the meeting participants are in good hands during the meeting. It is also to ensure that the meetings run smoothly.
To conclude with all 9 steps that are presented, planning a meeting will help to ease the meeting, and the duration of the meeting will be completed within the estimated time because the meeting are free from any interruption. If we didn't complete the meeting within the time given, it could lead to many other problems such as late in completing the task, and the progress of the project will be affected in many ways such as the structure of the project, and also the deadline of the project will be delayed.
If a company plan the meeting before the meetings, it will give a first good impression to the shareholder and outside investor who are just getting involved in the company, and at the same time the company will get a good name on the business world. Compare with the company that just do the meeting without plan it first, it will leave a bad impression on the company, and it will be difficult to get the investor because of the messy management system of the company. So it is very important to plan the meeting before the meetings, because all documents, items, and things that related to the meetings have been prepared earlier. That's all from our groups. Thank you.